Ever since he first got struck by that bolt of lightning and started running around punching bad guys and gorillas, we've seen Barry Allen and his friends at Star Labs developing and using a wide variety of impressive gadgets, including glasses that can help you see alternate timelines, a metal stick that can control the weather, and a red ball that can trick a sentient interdimensional energy source into thinking somebody's still in that energy source, even though the same person is currently using that energy while running around Central City. So yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, Team Flash can just basically make whatever the they want. Seriously though, out of all the tech they've introduced on the show, one of the gadgets that really grabbed the attention of fans everywhere was the classic Flash Ring. First seen alongside Barry Allen in Showcase number 4 back in 1956, and technically introduced in the show back in season 1 by Eobard Thawne with his reverse Flash Ring, and later properly introduced by Barry's daughter Nora in the first episode of the 5th season. Seriously, after being teased by the writers since the early days of the show, it is awesome that we finally get to see Barry using the ring. Or at least it was, since he only used it once, and has since gone back to storing his costume on the trusty Star Labs mannequin. Can somebody tell me what the fuck the point of introducing the Flash Ring was if the Flash isn't even gonna use it? What, is it broken or something? Or is he just too stupid to figure out how to use it? Maybe if Iris told him to use it, he'd figure it out.
Iris! Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Seriously though, that's actually not too far off. Remember how Cisco mentioned in the episode Blocked that he was still trying to figure out how to put the suit back in the ring?
Hello there.
Hey!
What you doing?
I was just trying to get Barry's new suit into this ring. Oh, it's tiny.
Maybe Team Flash really doesn't know how exactly the ring works. Come to think of it, has the show ever explained how the Flash Ring works? Probably not explicitly, but there are a few clues scattered throughout a couple different seasons that point us in a specific direction. Now, despite what the suit-up sequences might look like in the show, with both Barry's and Eobard's suits coming out of their rings as they glow, we can see in the Blocked episode that the ring top actually does pop open like in the original comics. So, okay, does that mean the ones in the show work the same way as the one in the comics? Well, not really. The way the Flash gets his suit in the ring in the comics, by chemically treating the fabric and squeezing it into a spring-loaded ring, isn't the same way the ring works here. Probably because that method's extremely ridiculous. Instead, what I'm guessing is that the suit on the show is actually shrunken down using a variation of Ray Palmer's Atom suit technology. Think about it. We know the Atom exists before the invention of the Flash Ring, giving Barry pretty easy access to shrinking tech. Plus, during discussions with the Reverse Flash in seasons 1 and 2, Cisco actually wonders out loud whether or not the ring works with micro technology.
How'd you get your suit in your ring?
Yes. How did you fit your Reverse Flash suit into that little ring? Is it some sort of compressed microtech?
Seems pretty straightforward, right? But since Eddie erased Eobard from existence in the season 1 finale, destroying both the Reverse Flash suit and the ring that came with it, you'd think Team Flash would be pretty screwed trying to test that microtech theory. But
I can't believe something good finally came from that suit.
First and the last time.
Anyways, at the end of that season 2 episode, Guerrilla Warfare, Harry offers to reverse engineer the Reverse Flash ring, stating his belief that the ring runs on microtech.
See if you can figure out how to get it back in this ring first. Might be nice to have something like that instead of carrying around a bag all the time.
I can help you with that. I know a thing or two about microtechnology.
Of course, nothing ever actually came out of this, and considering how Harry isn't a super genius anymore, I'm guessing we won't be seeing him throw together a special costume ring for Barry anytime soon. But, thankfully, that really doesn't matter anymore, since, in the first episode of season 5, Nora mentioned that Barry's future Flash suit and the Flash ring were designed by Ryan Choi.
Damn, Gina, I made that?
Ryan Choi, actually.
If you're a fan of the comics, you might remember that Choi is one of the people that took up the Atom title in the comics, and considering how anybody operating as the Atom would have experience with shrinking things down, it makes sense that a variation of his tech would be put into the Flash ring. You know what the really cool thing is about all this though? We might actually be getting a definitive answer on this within the next few weeks. See, according to behind the scenes photos for the Flash's 100th episode, titled What's Past His Prologue, you can see Grant Gustin actually wearing the Flash ring again, and considering how Cisco still hasn't managed to figure out how to shrink the suit down and force it back inside the ring again, these photos could be proof that Ryan Choi is going to be introduced within the next few episodes, right? Well, that might be a bit of a stretch. I mean, sure, Choi was first name dropped in The Flash, and since the writers are going to be focused on exploring more of Nora's history as the show keeps moving forward, it makes sense that she could go more into detail about Choi at some point, leading to Team Flash seeking him out like they did with Tracy Brand in the 3rd season, but introducing a potentially huge character in what's basically a throwaway appearance seems like it might be a bit distracting for fans of the comics, and you'd think it'd make more sense for him to appear wherever Ray Palmer is, which in this case would be on Legends of Tomorrow. But even though Choi might not not be making an appearance? It's not like Team Flash can't just reach out to Ray himself and see if he can't help fix the ring, right? Hell, they could even do it off screen. Just have Cisco casually toss the ring to Barry before he and Nora run back in time and just be like, oh yeah, Ray helped me fix it. I still don't get how it works, but at least it works now. Knowing Barry though, he'll probably just lose it somewhere and give Eobard the inspiration for his ring or something. But anyways guys, that's my take on how the Flash ring works and how we might be seeing Barry use it again later this season. If you guys agreed with anything I said in this video, or if you have your own theories you want to throw out there, then go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, then go ahead and click that like button, and if you're new, maybe consider clicking that subscribe button too. I've also got links to my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and Patreon in the description. You should probably check those out too. And if you want to see more of my content, then you can click the link to my last video. It's right there in the middle of your screen. Alright, and I will see you all next time.